favorite obstacles. It was probably one of the biggest ones that I had the hardest time with. I feel like most people have the hardest time with this one. And the way that I taught myself was actually YouTube.
There you go.
Who would have known? Who would have known?
She learned on video, just like you guys. That's perfect. she actually learned and conquered it without even touching her rope. She studied the technique and then hit the race and was able to do it. So we're going to help you guys do the same thing.
Exactly. So there's a couple different techniques. I will tell you which one's my favorite. But the first one is the S hook. And so, first off, gloves. I am a big believer in having gloves because I like to slide down the rope afterwards because it is tiring, okay? So, biggest thing is have some gloves, protect those hands. I like to grab high. So, first one's going to be the S hook. You're going to wrap your leg around. I feel like this one for me personally isn't as secure, but it will get you down the rope a lot quicker. Some people feel more secure and like it going up the rope. So how you do it, you're gonna wrap it around like a sexy little stripper, we'll say.
That's what the S stands for.
S for Sammy Stripper, all right? So make sure that you have a secure grip at the top, feel nice and comfortable. You're going to pinch that top foot, step on it, migrate your hands up, bring your knees as far up to your chest as possible, stand up again. Migrate your hands, bring your knees all the way up to your chest as far as possible, stand up again. So make sure, when you do this, that you guys are really stepping on the top of that foot. It's super important. That's what's going to secure that rope as you're going up. The other way that I like to do it is called the J hook. And how that works, we'll call this the ballerina. We got the sexy stripper and we got the ballerina.
There you go.
All right, they're both dancers though. So, with the ballerina, first we're gonna do what I like to call a plie. The higher that you're able to bring the knees up to your chest, the quicker you're going to make it up to the top of the rope. So make sure that core is getting nice and tight. Hanging knee raises, those are gonna help, all right? So grab high. Some people like to jump, but if you're jumping, you tend to slide down if your grip strength's not just there. So grab as high as you can. We're gonna ballerina plie. The rope goes down in between your legs, across the top of your foot. From here, I am going to grab my other foot, sweep it underneath. Can't see. Wait a minute.
Full circle.
There we go. Sweep it underneath. Step on top of that foot. Clamp those legs. Stand up. Migrate those feet. Bring your knees up to your chest again. Sweep underneath that foot. Step on the top. And stand. With this, if you want to go down, spread your little feet and then slowly lower yourself down. Now I know for a lot of people, that might seem like a lot of information. So the best way that you can do it is practicing the technique. If you have a box, a nice tall box, you're gonna sit on top of it and you're gonna practice the foot technique. The more comfortable that you can get with that foot technique, the better. Nice, slow, and steady whenever you approach an obstacle so that you can really get into the zone. So, for me, with the J hook, ballerina plie, rope goes along the top of the foot. We're gonna clamp it with our legs. This foot sweeps underneath, and you wanna make sure that when you step on top, the rope is pinched between the top of the foot and the bottom of the foot.
So you're actually stepping on it, not pinching it.
Yeah.
A lot of times people, they just want to pinch next to it. So you want to make sure that's all the way on top and most of the weight is on your top foot, so you really get a good pinch on the rope. And then notice how she's bringing, like when she's practicing on the box, and even when she's climbing the rope, she brings her knees up nice and high. A lot of times when people are practicing on the box and they're going up, they don't bring their knees up, so it makes for a lot more work. The higher you bring your knees, the easier it'll be to get up there.
All right, so nice pinch, grab up tall, pinch pinch your legs, stand up, and that's it. All right? That's what you're going to practice first. Sit on a box, practice the technique. Stand on the foot, and stand. You should be able to pinch so hard that you let go with your arms, all right? So that your legs are doing the majority of the work. If you wanted to practice the S hook this way, you can as well. Bring that knee all the way up, gain that flexibility. Make sure, pinch the top foot with the bottom foot, rope is in between. Clench those legs and stand. Careful those shins on the box. All right.
Walk up.
Oh, last progression is rope walk-ups. So this is gonna help with that grip strength, help with that upper body strength. What you're going to do is slowly walk yourself down, slowly walk yourself up. If you have straight legs, it is more difficult. If you are like, oh my God, my legs or my arms are done, bend your legs. So walk it down. Try not to touch your back on the ground. Walk it back up. Walk it down, no back on the ground. Walk it up, and that's the rope walk up. That will be the most regressed to build up that grip strength. The sitting on the box is going to really help you practice and hone in on that foot technique.
The only thing I could add to that, because she's amazing, is for the J hook, one of the things that's going to make sure or help to know if you have your foot in the right place, and one of the reasons that we prefer it is because when the rope is in the right place, you can climb all the way up and without having to swing your leg or move it around, and the rope's always going to be where you need it. So if you watch here, as you go up, the rope always stays in the same spot. And then when you need, you can just swing your foot underneath and then utilize it. So if you want to try to do upper body, as long as it's there, you can go up as fast as you want. And then if you need your foot, the rope's always right underneath. You just sweep underneath, pinch it on top, and you're good to go.